Hey guys, Godzilla here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're talking about some more Godzilla movie news. First thing that we have up for today is that we have a new version of the same Godzilla vs. Kong banner. So, yay! This is for Playmates Toys. This is on like their website. This came out a while ago, but, I thought I'd still mention it. It does give us a clear look at Godzilla and Kong, but, is still the same banner that we've seen thousands of freaking times before. But, at least it's not the same exact thing. It's very similar. Also, we have new information on Behemoth from the infamous Michael Dougherty, or famous Michael Dougherty, definitely one of the two. He gave some input on like what Behemoth was inspired by, which is like, of course, Mammoth and Giant Sloth and a bunch of other stuff that you guys are seeing on the screen. And they also gave info that like Behemoth can walk on two, briefly, for mainly for like attacking enemies that he's like threatened by or something like that, which is pretty terrifying for me because just seeing him, there's like Behemoth like walking on floors like, oh, I'm such a cutie, blah blah blah, and then just like, I'm gonna kill you. I would imagine would be pretty tall. I wonder how tall he would be when standing on two. Like maybe like 450, maybe lower. From what I could tell, Behemoth was like at least at Godzilla's chest when we seen him in King of the Monsters. From what I could tell, I don't know, that might not be correct. He might be actually smarter than that, but that's just my guess. But also we have that Michael Dougherty says that Behemoth is normally a peaceful herbivore, which makes sense because of how he looks and whatnot. He doesn't really look like a threatening, want to destroy the world kind of Titan. And then Michael Dougherty says that there was going to be an idea of that Behemoth, for the design of Behemoth, that he would have like chains on like his wrists and like on his body and parts that would show that he was captured and used for like war by an ancient society, which I guess would have been really pretty cool, but yet again, that would have been a bit weird because those would have been some huge chains, and I'm not sure if societies back then in the early days would have been able to make stuff like that. So I'm not sure if that would have been historically accurate. I could be wrong, but that's just my thought. Also, it appears that Behemoth likes belly rubs from Kong, so this confirms that Behemoth is Kong's dog. You heard it here first. Behemoth is Kong's dog. I would imagine that this is just Michael Dougherty making jokes. This isn't, actually like, oh, he really likes belly rubs from Kong. Unless he is being legit, then, cool. Behemoth is like the dog of the Titan universe. Also, we have that there has been a revealed title for a upcoming Godzilla vs. Kong children's book. The title is called Godzilla vs. Kong sometimes friends fight, but always make up after, which could be a bit of a spoiler for what happens in the movie, depending on how you view it. I would imagine most people are viewing it that, oh, this confirms that Godzilla and Kong are going to be best buds and they're going to team up against some greater evil. This doesn't necessarily confirm that. I would say that this mainly confirms that neither of the Titans are going to die. So Kong's not going to kill Godzilla and Godzilla's not going to kill Kong. Because if they become friends in this book, when one of them kills another in the movie, it wouldn't really make too much sense, and it would be pretty awkward. So that's just what I think. None of them are gonna die, which is pretty cool to know, because I don't want either of them to die. But if this does confirm that they will team up, it would just have to depend on how they handle it in the movie, and not make it like what's it called, Batman versus Superman. Though we already had confirmed that there is going to be a clear winner. I just almost said wiener. That there's going to be a confirmed winner, so I don't know. Not really sure. I think it would be best if they didn't team up, because, it would just be pretty awkward. But I think it's good that they wouldn't kill each other. And, I don't know. We'll just have to see how it plays out. There's too much stuff to discuss on that. Too many theories. And I don't want to get too much into it because I'll be here all day talking about it. But the release for the book is October 20th, which is going to be earlier than the film release. So, I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't spoil too much about the movie. And the price for it will be $10.99, or $9.99, not $10.99. But I would imagine if the movie gets delayed again, this book will be delayed. So we'll just have to see what the future holds. And apparently this book is about making friends. Giving tips on how to make friends and something like that. Which is, odd for a Godzilla and Kong themed book. But, we'll just have to see how it looks and how it's received to fully judge it. But the next thing that we have that is really exciting, SDCC has returned for 2020, but it is virtual, not, show up at San Diego Comic-Con in real life and look at all this stuff. Which is what I had suggested is what could happen, and it has happened. So I have another great theory on something that actually happened. So yay for me. But I would imagine, I'm not sure, they didn't really say that it was for free, but it didn't also say that it was going to be, you have to pay to watch it. So we'll just have to see when more detail comes out. But it is pretty exciting to know that there will be a virtual SDCC. So I would imagine that we're going to get some action figures reveals from multiple companies, including NECA, which, depending on what's going to happen, we might have some new NECA Godzilla figures being revealed. But I'm not going to get really too much of that. But we could also see some stuff for Godzilla vs. Kong. Maybe the first trailer, maybe some, I don't know. We'll just have to see what the future holds. But it's still exciting to know that SDCC is back, and we will be getting some new movie stuff. So that's that. And that is the end of the video, because I don't have anything else to cover. But that is pretty interesting. So, can't wait for that. That will be in about 2 months. So, it's coming out pretty soon. We'll just have to see what is going to be shown. But for now, that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.